to try to choose the winners. So thank you for your efforts. What we're going to do tonight, a little different process. We went through and we chose first prize winner, and that first prize winner by each grade will receive a $20 gift card to Borders, the one on the East Shore that's staying open. I made sure about that. What we're going to do is I will briefly give you a little bit of a rundown of what we're going to do, and then we'll have comments from the Borough Council President, Mr. Wright, and then we have a great speaker for you tonight that's going to speak to you, Mr. Wallace. And following that, we're going to award every person that participated in this contest a certificate of participation. Then we're going to actually award the winners from each category by grade.
One of these types of events that it's so nice to be a part of, particularly when you're from a small community. It's nice that we can get together, whether we're from Prince of Peace or from Steelton-Highspire, and share some of the things that go on in our community. I know that the students here have worked very hard on their compositions, and you're anxious to see whether or not your composition is going to be selected. But regardless of whether you are selected or not, I think this is a wonderful learning opportunity, but more importantly, you have put a lot of hard work and effort into it, and it's just nice to know that not just your teachers and your parents, but also members of the borough government care about what you're doing, that they take their time to recognize you, to actually read all of your essays. And from what I've heard from those people who have read the essays, is that they were very, very impressed. We know that you have some things that you can reference, but we're very pleased to see that so many of the students chose to participate in this very worthwhile activity. So we have a speaker and food, and if nothing else, it's just good fellowship with fellow members of our community. Thank you.
Colleagues about, we need to do something for Black history. It's something that, I've been on council for almost 17 years, and it was like annoying to me that we never really had a program to identify Black history. We teach that here in the schools, but I just want to be, something that the kids in the Borough Council and Mayor Ackery and just get involved and say, okay, this is good for our community. So I remember 7 years ago, I approached our former councilwoman, Lisa Wiedemann Krosner, and I said, Lisa, we need to do something. I said, you and I have been around here, and I said, I'm not a real Steeltonian. I did say Steeltonian this time. I said, but we need to do something for the kids. I said, because, Prince of Peace, Steelton-Highspire School District, we all one family, less than 10,000 people in both boroughs. And I said, let's do something for the kids. So we kind of got together with Mayor, I think at that time it was Mayor Hartwick was around at that time. We got with George and we said, let's do something for the kids. And we received less than 10 essays way back then, 7 years ago, it was less than 10. But I want to say over the years it went to 40, 50, 60, and I'm proud to say today is well over 100. So let's give her a round of applause for that. But I want to say on behalf of Borough Council, Mayor Ackery, which was not able to be here tonight, once again, he sent his commitment, his spirit is with us tonight, but he had other obligations. But I want to say that, Black history to me is very important to me because I don't think today I would be standing here as an elected official, as a council person, if it wasn't for my forefathers that prayed away for me. Because a lot of people approach me and say, well, Councilman Wright, they said you were born with a silver spoon. And I want to tell you, I came from down south, and I'm a prodigy for, you young people don't know what's an outhouse. So, I worked hard, stayed focused. I listened to my parents. That was the key. My parents was the key. Because I was a bad kid. I was a very, very bad kid.
No matter what race you are, no matter where you're from or where you think you're going, you must always put God first. It is okay to dream, and don't let anybody tell you, young people tonight, that to give up on your dreams. You can't achieve what you set your mind to do. We're in the arena this evening, and it's so important that you put education first. The sound of my voice, it's very, very important that you believe the spirit, the human spirit, is a powerful thing. And I can't stress the amazing things that you can do if you just believe in yourself and work hard.
Caitlin Stanisic.
Go Katie.
Savannah Simpson. Jared Cotton. Miracle Taylor. Calvin Bass. And Michaela Sipnewski. Michaela, you might want to wait up here for a minute. And Jada, can you come back up, please? You both tied for 4th grade. Jada. Both of you tied for the 4th grade prize. Congratulations.
Today in front of council, and I would like to say that it be archived in our memories from now on as long as the road still exists. So you have the invitation to come down. You can get with Mr. Brown on your convenience. You can come down and present it before the mayor and the whole body of council. We have another round of applause for her. Congratulations.
Want to read it tonight?
I don't want to put you on the spot. No. But thanks again. Thanks again.
My name is Heidi Wilmer. I'm in 8th grade, and I'm really excited about winning. And the reason why I wrote my essay the way I did was because I just wanted to put my feelings out on paper and let everybody else know what my thoughts were about Black history.